farthest I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
It is to me. And Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
Approaching 45-46 feet. Surface temperatures. Drop pod deployed. Welcome to 45-46 feet. Enjoy your stay.
Well then. Hey guys, it's Squish and welcome to Subnautica Below Zero. I know that this has been anticipated for a little bit now. I'm really excited to get into it. I'm also a couple of things. One, I love the intensity of the starting of both this game and the previous game. I think that's all of the... Well, we want one flare. We need at least one. The starting intensity is crazy in both. Yes, Phil, I'm recording. Thank you for reminding me.
That did not go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
And the meteor storm is just done. It's just a localized... That's fine. The other thing is I'm a little concerned that I flew through space in that little conjigger, and then I could kick the door off. I feel like that should have maybe been a little more sturdy? Possibly? Maybe? It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Give me you. You're not my emotional support animal, though. We'll get to that. In fact, emotional support animal. Goodbye. It's mine now. What? I got a penguin. Can I carry you and swim around at the same time? That's silly. Well, I have her, and that's all that's important. And I only feel a little bad about stealing her from her family.
Found the drop pod.
Okay. We have lore right off the bat here. Robin unlatched the door, but it was jammed. She had to kick it. That's fair, but like I feel like if she could kick it off of, like, outside of the perimeter, that maybe it wasn't held in there as strongly as I would like on the back end. Okay, so I know we're gonna need fins, the O2 tank. I'm gonna try not to be stupid about early game, but I make no promises, guys. And then let's get us some lore here. On behalf of Zeta Landon, 4546B Robotics Section Leader, and Indra Cormack, President of Altera Transgov, I regret to inform you of the death of Samantha Ayu. She died on planet 4546B, regrettably as the result of injuries sustained in an accident arising from her own negligence. Please allow me to communicate the most profound condolences for the loss of your sister. While further details are unavailable at this time, you will receive contact from the Department of Insurance and Recuperation concerning your responsibilities as next of kin, with regards to repayment of damages and legal fees. Fucking Altera, man. If you have any questions, you may file form, lots of letters, and your query will be addressed in sequential order. So our sister is dead. now we'll get to know our sister, I guess.
Robin,
Maybe
guess
did that
what?
a little backwards.
I got the job. I want to offer my sincerest condolences on the passing
Well,
of your sister.
I'm sorry.
I got to know Sam better towards
Okay.
the end of my mandate with Altera on 4546B, when we were thrown together as base mates at Outpost Zero. She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, it didn't sit right with me when Altera blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha Ayu I met was many things. Kind, clever, devoted to her work, but never negligent. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek. Lillian Bench.
Okay, well that's nice.
Well,
Also,
Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
I have a feeling it's not going to be.
Plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
Oh, there's some land. Okay, it's starting to get a little clearer. Now let's actually get to know our sister.
Robin, guess what? I got the job. I'm going to 4546B. Now I'll be able to improve the mechanical avian amphibian under real-world stress conditions. Listen, I know your stance on Altera, but I just hope you're happy your sis is happy. I sure hope my sis is happy. I can't wait till we talk again. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Can you watch my Augie while I'm away? I need someone I can trust to look after my best little potato. Potato, listen. I tried, but that name is just not sticking. He's my little ultrabite. I'll leave the starchy tubers nicknames to you. Anyway, if you say yes, thanks, baby sis. Love you.
I'm gonna guess I said yes, because I want to be the type of character that would watch whatever Augie is. Hi Orange, hi Cat, nice to see you guys in chat. Gonna hop on the game only playing when you are, and well, I'm definitely not going to race you, Orange, because this is gonna be the first time I'm actually finishing the game.
About dropping into an unknown area, but luckily, this biome seems to have an abundance of minerals I can use for tools and upgrades. I didn't want another situation like Bazantos 5. When Xenoworks dropped me off, there were barely any resources. I survived off the land for 3 months with just a knife, my lucky PDA, and some rope. I am still kind of proud of that, though.
Okay, so I'm a badass in this game, I guess. I was not expecting that. Which does answer some questions as to why there wasn't actually a plan when I was dropped off.
In goes the battery and titanium. Out comes a scanner. Every xenobiologist's favorite tool. This planet has some fascinating flora and fauna, and I can't wait to learn about them. This will also give me access to a greater tool set. I'm assuming Altera left behind tech that I can scan for blueprints. That should make surviving and exploring out here a bit easier. Don't worry, Sam. I haven't forgotten I'm here for you. But it can't hurt to do a little research on the side, right? I know you would have done the same. I will find out what happened to you. I promise.
Well, I gotta be honest, just knowing what you've told us about your sister, I feel like that's exactly what she would have wanted. Before I forget, I made a mod that changes the voice of the PDA. The AI voice they used is universally disliked. I have not been paying attention to the voice. Do we not have Deborah? I was looking forward to having Deborah. I just want to get all of that condensed down. There we go. Okay, and then we can take the knife off because I'm going to be responsible and do that. I feel like the early game for this one is a lot heavier on getting materials and building things right off the bat. I understand that the first game is similar. But for this one, it feels like you have to catch up with a little bit further than we were along in the first game when we got dropped off, right? Like, we're starting... No! No!
New blueprint
Oh,
synthesized.
you little bastard. Give that back. I'm not fast enough to go. Mine. I forgot about the sea monkeys. I'm angry now. Eat that. That was a eating sound, I guess. I was not a fan of that eating sound. What about Potato? Why aren't you trying to find him? Potato's not here. I was watching Potato on wherever we called home before both me and my sister ended up here. The bandits below. But they're so cute and plushy. The sea monkeys, I mean, no. They're annoying. And pushy. Pushy, not plushy. Okay. We got the I need more titanium. Ah, the struggle for titanium is always endless. Titanium? Lead. That I'm not complaining about that because I know I'll need that later. Copper. Also good. There we go. I made the fins, right? I don't feel like I'm going any faster than I was. Yeah, those are fins. I had a titanium... I did have a titanium storage. That's my lucky titanium. We'll use that for something else. Yeah, that's it.
Adding additional blueprints to your databank.
Oh.
The standard oxygen tank can be upgraded for deluxe and VIP breathing.
You're not Deborah. What do you want, Dolores? Oh, also, I'm sorry, VIP breathing? Are we... do I have to pay for better breathing? Is that what I'm to understand? I'm not going to go through and read all of the fauna stuff for you guys, but I do want to collect it because I'm less familiar with the fauna on this side of the planet.
New creature discovered.
Those are ominous noises up there. Let's go see what's going on. Is anything going on? Yeah, that's just... Oh, lightning. I do really like the weather system they have in this. I feel like it's a little too exuberant with how often it changes, but I do like that they have more diverse weather to it. The cost of VIP breathing is 2 titanium and 1 fiber mesh. Is this the VIP breathing that I'm experiencing? Because I feel like there's going to be better breathing. I hope there's going to be better breathing. 75 is not a lot of breathing. Especially since I know we're going to have to go down deep. And not just within ourselves. I would like more sea glide. That's just a spot. What are you? I'm sorry. I don't want to be by you. You sound terrifying. VIP Deluxe Gold Edition breathing. You're right. I don't have the special edition. I just have the standard package right now. Oh. And then I hate the weather where I can't see anything. Where's... Oh. There, the big orange thing. Because I know there's more sea glide fragments, like, nearby it. Why are the noises on this side of the ocean so much worse? So I kind of touched on this in chat before the stream got started, but I'm going to be much bigger bitch in this playthrough than I was in Subnautica because I'm not familiar with the fauna on this side of the planet. What's clear? I just want to kind of keep myself oriented to where we are. Not that I know where that is, but I can pretend. So I'm not really familiar with the fauna. So when we get to the things that are going to make me scream, I'm going to scream really loud because they're going to be new to me. And then when they're old to me, I'm still going to scream. I just won't scream quite as loud. Because you guys have witnessed me doing that plenty. Compass, maybe? Can we make the compass yet? We can! Okay. Copper and wiring. So I need me some silver. Especially because this fauna's got the
Dangerous
teeth.
weather approaching.
Oh.
Seek shelter.
See, and that's why I have fear of deep water, is fish with teeths. Also, this is not the area I thought it was. You know what's not new? Crash fish! That's true! I would really like to get my sea glide before we get into the crash fish, though. Oh, that's just a cave. I'm not doing a cave until we get the sea glide. Okay, it's starting to get daylight. We'll go back to the pod and I'll reorient myself. I know that there's a direction where there's just like kind of a little shelf tucked in. Thalassophobia is one hell of a thing. It is. And then I play all the games that play on exactly the thalassophobia. And like, I don't know why I do, but I don't. You know, face your fears, but it doesn't make them better. I don't know why I do this to myself when it doesn't make it better. That being said, none of my experiences playing games with thalassophobia have gotten me quite as bad as... What are you? Oh, you're just a snow-covered mushroom. I think the level's actually called thalassophobia in Escape the Backrooms. Because if you guys have seen me and Allie's playthrough of that, we're not quite done with it, but none of that was me acting any sort of way. I actually almost threw up by swimming up and then having to swim back down. I actually cut out some of the whimpering, which tells you exactly how much whimpering there was, considering how much was left in there. Man, I feel like last time I didn't have so many issues finding this. Is this where I came from? It kind of looks like where I came from. It is, isn't it? There's another path. Is it? Yeah, it is. Okay. What's the other path? I'd love to see you, Allie, Gamer, and Zek play Barotrauma. Zek did pitch it when we were trying to figure out what to play on Wednesday. So at least one There were just two different ways to get here. I understand. Comprehension has been achieved. I feel silly now.
Dangerous weather approaching.
Yeah,
Seek shelter.
yeah. Wait, you're supposed to give me a warning. That wasn't really a warning. That was like a, you have 2 seconds. Oh, the noises. There we go! That's what we're looking for. Please tell me I only need 2. Damn it. Shelf coral. Oh, you look like a trap. Gold and silver, okay. I forgot that ore veins were a thing in here.
All Terra supply cache nearby.
Ooh. Okay, that's nice. We need to be able to go fast. Look, we can go fast. Once we build it, but you know, now we have the capabilities to do the building. And I mostly have that stuff. Maybe 1 more copper. What is with the creature eggs in this one? I kind of want to hatch whatever eggs we get this time around and just kind of see what we can get. Okay, grab some of these ribbon plants down here. I do like that they have a lot of the basic items we need, but we have to find different materials just because the biome is so different on the other side of the planet.
Seek fluid intake.
Fluids. The ruin plants are a replacement for the acid mushrooms. I believe so. I don't believe we find acid mushrooms in this region. I forgot exactly how little I like the noises in this starting area. They get to me every time. And we have some loot back here. And now we got that. Table coral is extremely hard to get in below zero.
Is a
Is
personal
it?
transportation device used for high-speed freediving. Contains a built-in light and map.
Because I feel like I always saw plenty of it in the twisty bridges. Granted, I don't know where to go for it after the twisty bridges, but that's about as far as I've gotten in this game in general, so we'll figure it out from there. Hydrate in real life as well. Yeah, we'll think a little more. Okay, supply cache, not crash. Those are 2 different things. Well, maybe. I don't know how they got there. I'm assuming they didn't crash, but FF is what I'm looking for. I don't have a lot of faith in how Altera does anything, so mine. Shark Lake, Leviathan guard an area near then. I recall those ones. Those ones I was weirdly not afraid of. That does remind me though, I do want to say I haven't played a lot of this game. I know a few people in chat have not gotten very far in this game. Please, no spoilers. This is going to be a lot more exploration heavy than our original... Excuse me? Did you freeze it? Ah, ow. I've never seen that before. This is going to be a lot more exploration heavy than my Subnautica playthrough. And I don't want things spoiled for me. I don't want things spoiled for anyone in chat. If I ask for help, that's one thing. And I'm going to try not to in this game because I want to figure it out for myself. You know, I know I asked for some help in Subnautica, but that's because I've done Subnautica by myself before. It just makes things go a little bit faster. This time I want to do it more or less on my own with you guys here to cheer me on. Don't you dare. That's what I thought. Okay, there's something else around here, right? And for my mods in chat, if you guys do see spoilers, please feel free
30 seconds of oxygen
to remove those messages. And this is kind of your guys' warning that those messages will be removed if we see them. So, I want this to be fun for everyone. I don't know how to pronounce that. Do you think the no spoilers request would be good to add to the more info on the listings? That is a good idea. I might take a moment to do that when we get back to... I don't want to call it our base, our drop pod. That's what it is. It's a drop pod. Okay. We're gonna go get more oxygen, and then we're gonna go down. Oh, one thing I do want to mention for you guys. I don't think I'm going to turn this option on, but if any of you guys are playing and you're struggling a little bit, if you go into the options, there is... Where is it? There is an option to pause whenever you're in your PDA. And I know a few people have found that very useful. I don't think we're going to do that for this playthrough. I will if we need to, but in case you guys would find that helpful, I want to let you know it's there. Argentite? Is that what that is? Mobile vehicle bay. Well, that I want the fragment. The nest is cool and all, but I want the fragment. Let me just suck from you real quick. All sorts of different outcrops over here. Oh, I didn't mean... Oh, good, I didn't throw it. I thought I threw that for a second. Lucifer, you drowned so many times in here. I could believe it. This is, not a super friendly area. It's an area I don't...
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh. Let's get you, and then we go back up. Laser cutter fragment. I didn't realize how far down we were. And those things take... I think they give you 30 seconds of oxygen, and then they take slightly longer to refresh. If I remember correctly.
Sounds like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
200 meters, that's... I believe that there are oxygen plants similar to these over there. That makes that doable. I thought that I would find the crystalline sulfur down there. I don't know that I recall where that is, so that's gonna be a search. There's gonna be a little bit of this early game where I kind of have an idea of what I'm doing, and then very quickly that's gonna fall off. I know there's also caves underneath most of the creepvine areas. That's why the sea monkeys are in those regions. Maybe it's down there that I'm thinking of.
Picked up what sounds like a distress call. Who or what is out here calling for help? It didn't sound human. Maybe it's from a remnant of architect technology. In her message, Sam's colleague did say there was something important here. Even if it's just a mimic from one of the more intelligent aquatic specimens, that could be a major find. Or if it's from Altera, it could have bearing on what happened to Sam. I should definitely check it out.
So about the news story, your thoughts? I'm conflicted. I was actually going to try not to jump in with that because I really liked the direction they went forward in the original. Nope, I needed titanium and I needed you. But I feel like at this point it's not fair to hold that against this game.
The mineral detector can sniff out raw materials, potentially saving you hundreds of hours of searching.
Nope, I did want that. I don't want to hold it against this game because they went through a couple of iterations, right? And the starting of the game, this is my least favorite. But I want to enjoy it for what it is. I'm trying really hard to let go of that my bias there. But I felt like it was just a little bit more interesting with your sister alive. Also, one of the things that I am kind of sad about is you used to be able to see the Altera ship hovering around the planet, and that was just a cool mechanic. That's like just having something in the skybox and you know that people are there, right? But you can't get to them. Like the conditions just have you cut off. I wish that there was some element of that, but obviously the way that this story is told, that it's just not feasible. Hi Wally, welcome to chat. We are trying to keep spoilers to a minimum, so I appreciate even if you're asking questions. We're just trying to keep those to a minimum. Right now I have the VIP oxygen tank. That's how we're getting our air, so we haven't had to bite any fish yet. Now I have to remember what I'm doing because I don't. We've reached the 2-second mark on me knowing what I was doing. Let's have another Sam message while I'm orienting myself.
4546B to Robin. Come in, Robin. Remember when we used to play old-timey Space Explorer? This is kind of like that, but it's even harder to communicate. Well, let's see. I got your last message. Altera is not, as you put it, alterizing me. Things are going well. My project has a new name. Say goodbye to the mechanical avian amphibian, and hello to spy penguins. We're training the bots to mimic the creatures. Check out the photo. And I think I'm kind of seeing someone. I know it's not like me to just find a date, let alone on a mostly uninhabited water planet, but
Yeah, that is a little weird.
actually, you know what? Forget I said anything. Yeah, it's probably not even a real thing, but anyway, I'm sorry to hear Xenoworks might be strapped in the revenue department. Sounds like they still have you busy Xeno working, though. I know there's no way to guarantee an alien intelligence startup will succeed, but you've put so much into it. I hope they find a way to keep going. I know how much it means to you, getting to work at a small place where you have control over your research. All right, I gotta go. Later, baby sis. Love you.
I'm already turned around. There we go. Oh. Do I have to go to the deep ones to keep getting the good fragments? Because that makes sense. I'm just disappointed. So Wally, just to give you an idea of where we really have only gotten the supply cache. We haven't done anything story-wise yet. I'm just trying to get us some of the basic instruments and materials here. And I'd really like... Well, I guess I want that too. I really want a mobile vehicle bay, because I know we'll be able to get a sea truck relatively quickly once we're at that point. No, I see you. You're not being sneaky.
Warning. Passing 100 meters.
Do I have
Oxygen
to pass
efficiency. This alien
Oh.
technology exhibits a data signature that strongly correlates with the previously recorded distress call.
Interesting. I'll bet I can use this new data to identify where that call was coming from.
I don't think I was supposed to find that
Signal
yet.
location uploaded to PDA.
That is something I do think is kind of interesting in this game that we didn't have in the last one. Because there's two different plot lines going on, right? You see the way in which you see things. Why can't I scan you? Oh, that's bullshit. The order in which you see things kind of matters. I have less information, I think, right now than if I had found that later in the story.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Did you beat the first Subnautica? Yes, I did. I have a few times, and we did that at the beginning of the month, actually. I'm lost. Guys. I'm fine. It's fine. I'm fine. Okay, well, where did you come from? And where did you leave your sulfur? And it probably doesn't matter, because I'm probably going to drown. And you guys will hear me cry. And it's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. Nope, there's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh. Oh, was this not where I was before? I thought this was where I was before. No, it wasn't. Okay. So I heard the crash fish. Thank you. There was another one. Where was the other one? I feel like it wasn't super far in. Ooh. Where are you eyeballing me from? Am I blind? At this... Oh, there you are. I was gonna say, at this point I'd be fine with you exploding on me just so I knew what direction you came from. Thank you. And now let's get out of here, because the anxiety is rising. Is this up or is this down? This is up. You've died more than once to the crash fish. Yeah, the crash fish are pretty evil. Squish, I would suggest making an air bladder. That's a good idea. You guys had to tell me to do that in the last one too. I would like to say that it's marked improvement that I did something as useful as make the mineral finder thing. At this point, you guys have seen me do everything the hard way in the first game. Can I just say, this is one of my favorite Ow. This is one of my favorite Ow. This is one of my favorite creatures in the entire game. Let's go before its symbiote bites me again. I thought you handled the anxiety quite well. Thank you. Very well. Thank you.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I miss Deborah. Dolores just doesn't hit the same. Is this... I'm gonna do something I shouldn't, and I'm gonna explore above the water for a little bit. 'Cause where's the radio tower? Yeah, I'm doing things that are going to get me in trouble. It's fine. I'm fine. Immediately losing ability to see anything. Okay, well. Ah, hello. Yup, this was a bad idea. Are there any good resources around here that I need? That I can grab without my butt being munched?
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I can't make the rebreather yet, can I? Okay, well that's part one. Oop, and there's table coral. I don't have my knife out. You know what? Now that I see the table coral, I know what you mean, Orns, because I do recall it just coming in 1s and 2s instead of having like a stack of 7 or 8 that you can get. This game undermines how I play resource management games because you can't just load up on whatever until you need it. You can, it's just a really slow process to do it. In our Bridge Between Worlds series, I think that's going to kind of be how I approach the next session, is it's just going to be resource gathering. And then the one after that will work on the bridge, or we'll work on the bridge right at the end. I miss having those giant events like the sunbeam being shot down or the aurora exploding. I can see that. I do like the slow burn of this story, though. I will admit. Laser cutter. What do I need for the laser cutter? That's not a laser cutter. Oh, I should get the repair tool. That's important. Oh, I'm not to the laser cutter yet. Okay, silicone rubber, sulfur. I do not have the blueprint for any vehicles. We're just starting with the mobile vehicle bay. Compass. I immediately forgot about doing the compass after it was suggested. I need more copper. The eternal struggle. Copper. Oh, I'm not using the thing that I was so proud about making. How do I switch there? Is this? Can I... Is that only good for veins? Do I need to... do the limestone? Oxygen? I know I'm not that low, but I got nervous. Yeah, no sea moth. We'll have to be content with the truck. I like the truck ages better than I cared for the Cyclops. And really even the prawn suit. I miss my sea moth. I miss 500 corn dogs. He's still out there somewhere. Okay, compass. I needed two copper. We got 2 copper. Whee! You're speeding through the game, aren't you? I'm not surprised. You know what you're doing. I don't. I mean, I vaguely know what I'm doing. It's still Subnautica at the end of the day. But it's not, I'm used to the other side of the planet. I don't do so well in the cold. I forgot that the ingots are only 5 in this one. Lubricant, computer chip. What do I need? I need more copper and table coral. Okay. Well, we're going to switch these batteries for now. And then head back towards that. So we can grab more table coral. I don't need that up there anymore. And southwest. Okay. Have you named the penguin? I have not named the penguin. I kind of love the name Pengling, but I am open for naming suggestions. Believe it or not, Below Zero was my favorite game before certain mods came out for Subnautica 1, where it took the crown. That's actually surprising. I think you are the first person I've ever heard say that. Which makes me curious. What did you like better about it?
Warning, passing 100
Give me
meters.
you.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I'm not excited to be down here. There's table coral. Okay. I thought that was lithium for a second. I got excited. Okay. Let me out. Not by you, please. Red Plague mod cooked. I actually just saw the Red Plague mod for the first time earlier today, and I am intrigued. The story, the vehicle, and the creatures. I don't know if that makes me more excited or less excited for the creatures. I think that might terrify me more. I knew there was a platform above the water somewhere. It's not ultimately the structure I'm looking for. And I don't recall there being super useful items over here. But I just want to make sure I get the stuff. And I guess there's plenty of scannables. Shark cage. Ah, that would be what this is, isn't it? I was happy not thinking about that, Rotten. I was more than content not thinking about that.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Well, I was looking at things. I want to get to the was it the Delta? Yeah, the Delta station. And I don't remember where it is. I should probably focus on getting to the alien distress call first. I feel like the Delta station has what I need to build a base. I know the alien plotline is not going to have those resources. Oh, we do have 10 people watching. It is nice to have everyone here. That was something I loved when I did the first Subnautica, was just having everyone roll through chat. Oh, hey Zach. Nice to see you. Once again, 2 seconds has passed and I don't remember what I'm doing. So... okay. We'll go grab another bladderfish. Yeah, because I have silicone rub. Oh, nope, we have everything. So I'll make a air bladder right now. Because I think we're going to be...
If you are tired of hearing the word oxygen, the air bladder provides a significant upward thrust to help you get to air faster.
I'm sorry. Is Dolores sassy? Am I the only one hearing that? Maybe I like Dolores. I wasn't quite prepared for that. Nope, she a bit sassy. Okay. One second here. Okay. So now we go do the silly thing. Hi, Penguin. Don't mind the fact that I have one of your young in my backpack. Ah, the path to Squish's heart be sassy. Heck yeah, it is. Are there voice selection options in the PDA settings? I don't believe so. I know Rotten mentioned that they had a mod that changed it. Who's Dolores? Dolores is the voice for the PDA. And since I'll probably continue to make the comparison, Deborah was the voice for the PDA in the base game, or the original game.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
We're gonna play Oxygen Plant. And I'm not going to be anxious about it. Because it's fine. I know there's enough oxygen plants. Oh, hey, look, a data box. I'm not going to mind the sharks. Hey, a rebreather! That would be really useful in this endeavor that I'm doing. We got time for this. We got time for this. Yeah, there's an oxygen plant. Let me just suck you real quick. Thank you. Creature egg. I'm not anxious. I'm not. Yep, oxygen plant. We're good. We're good. Oh, and sweet oxygen.
Sanctuary power critical.
Hello? Is someone there?
In a manner of speaking. We're running out of time.
What is all this?
Seeking emergency storage medium.
I can help you better if you show yourself.
If we could show ourselves, we would not need storage.
You mean you don't have a physical presence? Are you one of them? An architect?
Storage medium identified.
We will be lost unless we find a new host. Can you help?
Can you use my PDA for storage?
You are not with the group from before. Your cybernetic components bear their signal.
Altera? No, my equipment is, borrowed.
It will have to do.
For everyone who knows what's about to happen, I love that interaction.
Longer than hoped.
Warning. Sanctuary power critical.
Our data can be downloaded from the terminal. We may speak more once the transfer is complete.
Yes, okay. Hurrying.
I love that interaction because it is so easy to see where the misconception of what was going to happen next comes from.
Storage medium accepted. Brace for transfer.
Brace? What's happening?
Transfer. Transfer complete.
How do you feel?
Why do you sound like you're inside my head?
The facility identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral cortex.
You are in my head? I offered you my PDA! Get out!
Oh no. Does your kind perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic components?
My mind is not a component.
You sound angry. We will allow you a moment to process.
Don't you go silent on me. Hello? This is not happening. That's the explanation. It's not happening.
Welcome to chat, ML Smith. This is not a continuation from the first game, necessarily. This takes place after Riley gets back to Altera and tells them what happened, and Altera has sent a research team to study the planet. We are coming in after the research team has left, trying to find out what happened to our sister, who was part of that team. Speaking of, let's listen to another message from Sam.
Hey, Robin. I got your Augie photo. Thanks so much for taking care of him, even though he's a cranky potato. Hey, the nickname actually fits that way. A cranky potato.
Ow.
I know he can be a handful, but I really appreciate it. I'm a bit worried about my other baby, the mission. One of my penguins found something big. But Altera is just like nothing to see here. Honestly, kinda glad you can't answer, so you can't, rub it in my face. Go ahead, bask in the fact that you were a little bit right about them. My project is on the line. My job, my safety. I heard about Xenoworks getting bought. I'm sorry. But at least you still have your job. Guess you're one of us now. Like it or not, welcome to the Altera family. I should probably go before I say something I regret. Love you. Keep your chin up. Eye on the alien prize.
Don't already regret that maybe a little bit? Just saying? Like, I know you're not doing great, but you really have to go that route? Okay. Up. Up. We need uppies. Uppies or oxygen plants, please. You know what? We're good. We can just go up. One moment, guys. I'm really gonna have to ask for there to be no more spoilers in chat here. We want to experience this as organically as possible. The oxygen. Again, so I panic so much harder in this game about oxygen because of the ice. I grew up in an area with a lot of lakes that freeze over in the wintertime. You do not go out when the ice is not ready for you to go out on, because if you fall through and you get trapped under the ice, it's fucking scary. So I panic a little bit harder in this game. I do. Oh, that's a big creature egg. Okay, we're gonna turn that off because we've done that. We have done the emergency crate. I forgot this is a phone call.
I understand this arrangement is undesirable to you.
You're not real. Go away.
To go, we require a suitable body for transfer.
Why do you keep saying we? How many of you are there?
One of us and all of us. We do not think of ourselves as individual, distinct.
Why don't you start by telling me who you are?
You may append your seed code to my species designation. Please call me Al-An.
My whole life I've been dying to meet a sapient spacefaring alien up close, and you're telling me your name is Alan?
Is it insufficient?
No, it's fine. Perfect. Where are you from, Alan?
Your kind calls us architects.
The precursor race. But what are you doing here?
That is a long story. Perhaps you would prefer to focus on the construction of a new storage medium to which I may transfer.
Yes. Fine, absolutely. How do we get you out of my head?
I have added the information to your data bank. You will need to find the necessary components.
Any idea where I can find them?
It is unclear. I have been disconnected from my network for so long I cannot locate the coordinates.
Well, how do you think Alan feels, Robin? While we have evolved beyond physical attachment, it is traditional to navigate space-time in conjunction with mobile biomechanical storage medium, altered and evolved over time to serve the inhabitant needs. While it is possible to transfer between media at will, there is some comfort and prestige in improving a body over time. We have settled on a popular format for these media, though there are exceptions. It is a heavily modified version of our pre-civilized bodies. It provides good mobility, easy adaptation, and is easy to fix. In case of disaster, we can back up our data patterns to a sanctuary site for later retrieval. Storage in this fashion is safe provided consistent power supply. However, unique perspectives and traits which arose from the interplay with the original medium are lost. It is like a factory reset. It is recommended individuals be restored to a compatible medium as soon as possible. Such hollow vessels may be fast grown from seed using specialized blueprints and materials. That sounds more organic than created. While it is technically possible for an individual to copy their data in order to duplicate themselves ad infinitum, such behavior is considered beyond rude, and any self-respecting architect would resolve such a circumstance by immediately deleting themselves. Well, that's comforting.
Alterra beacon signature detected.
Oh,
Unique
there we go.
identifier. Delta Station dock.
Good, because I'm running out of places to
Station.
put things.
This is the place Lil mentioned in her message.
Okay, rebreather. I didn't need creep vines. I needed seeds. We're gonna get the rebreather before we do that. Can I just put the creep vine out here? And that, I don't need those right now. I know you'll probably vanish, but that's fine. We'll deal with that later. Stay calm and truck on. And hopefully we'll be able to do exactly that coming up here. Because I think at the Delta Station we can get all we need for sea truck parts. Okay, inventory full. But more importantly, we're going to be able to get the habitat builder. Habitat builder. I don't know why suddenly I can't talk, but suddenly my mouth has decided that, nah, we ain't gonna work for you. Today I found something big. I don't know what it is, but it was fast or it was my imagination. I hope it was your imagination, because I don't like that. No, thank you. And just lubricant to get it out of my inventory here. Why? Oh! I can right-click to pin things. Could I do that in the base game? Guys, that's so useful. Also, I think I'm just gonna make a couple of wiring kits because I know
The
we'll need them.
rebreather facilitates extensive free diving by recycling air more efficiently at significant depths. Breathe the freedom.
Breathe the freedom. You know what? I take it back. I like Dolores. Batteries. I'm gonna need batteries. Here, copper. Yes, you can pin things in Subnautica 1 by right-clicking its recipe in the fabricator. I wish I knew that before. You guys can be sure I'm going to use that going forward. I think it was one of the quality of life updates that came as a base feature in Below Zero. That makes sense. Breathing freedom after 2 years. It's been a long time. Okay, so that is south. I'd kind of like to make 2 batteries if I could find a second copper. Oh, wait. I'm doing the thing, guys. Well, now I have to choose between fast or looking for material, but it's fine. I'll just go slow until my wiggle jigger wiggles at it. Okay, batteries! That way I can fully load up my scanner and my Sea Glide. And I guess we'll put the ion cube in there. I could make another ingot. I'm sure we'll need more than 2. And we'll get plenty of titanium, I say knowing I'm probably going to be looking for titanium soon enough. Yeah. And it's getting dark, so the perfect time to go exploring new environments. I don't 100% know where I want to make my base. I don't think I've gotten to a point where I found a place I wanted to make one outside of just next to the drop pod. And I only made one next to the drop pod to have more storage. So we might start with that. You almost just drowned in your game, Orance. Don't do that. That's not what you want to do. Oh. I know I made the joke about not wanting to do this in the dark, or wanting to do it... I seem to recall... there might actually be other reasons I don't want to do this in the dark. Reasons involving things with... teeth? I think I see land. Please, nothing bite me. Nothing bite my butt. Please, nothing bite me. Nothing bite my butt. Oh, thank God. Okay. I'm not going back in there until it's daylight, because now that I recall that there are things that I don't want to nom me down there, I don't want to get nommed. I feel very lucky that I didn't faceplant into one, because that seems like something I would do. Floodlight.
This is a recorded message. If you can hear this, you're trespassing. If you know what's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
That voice sounds awfully familiar. The Delta docking station looks like the Aurora from afar. Does it? I'll have to look at it in the daylight. She sounds sassy too. I seem to recall, she has a little sass to her. Why do I breathe so much above land? Like, I understand it's easier to breathe where there's not water, but I feel like Robin is just huffing and puffing. Guess she gave up her hazard pay, indeed. But then again, we kind of knew that. These are... yeah! I love that they have hot springs here. That just makes me smile. That's a little hotter than I want in my hot springs. Emmanuel's special request. Emmanuel gave me this jailbroken scanner tool thing and said, I need more shower heads. What? This should lead you to the necessary minerals. What? He also told me to keep it on the down low. I guess this is what a master's certificate in applied geology gets you these days. A job as a glorified construction worker. Ugh. I should have studied interstellar law, just like Dad said. I have to hand it to Emmanuel, though. I don't know what he did to the scanner, but it does a great job at zeroing in on specific materials. It's better than hoping I stumble across the right outcroppings. So maybe I should be using, I don't want more in my inventory. I should be using that to try to find specific things. And you know what? While I'm wandering around, we'll do number 4.
Hey, Robin. I'm sorry my last message was so awful. I've been under a lot of stress. And I'm not sure what's going on with anything. I can't really talk about it either. Oh, and I'm definitely not dating anyone on this water planet. Don't know what I was thinking there. Have I told you how cold it is here? Get this. I can't even get my wash and go dry before the wind freezes the moisturizer in my hair. Wild, right? Well, anyway, I'm sure you're mad at me after what I said, but I could really use a friend.
Stop right there.
I thought my game glitched.
You're out of bounds.
I'm not with Altera.
Then your position is doubly precarious.
What do you mean?
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Wait! Who are you?
Stay off my land.
But you're in the water. Like, you understand that that's
The woman in the exosuit has been traced
not
as
land.
far as my technology will allow.
In the future, I hope you will avoid contact with the woman in the exosuit. I am among the last of a dying civilization. If you were to compromise your well-being, the species could go extinct.
What makes you think she's hostile anyway? A little grumpy maybe, but who wouldn't be, stranded out here alone?
She did not respond to my distress call, and she is well armed.
Maybe she's afraid of us.
I have no desire to find out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I was ready to fight back against Alan on that, but you know what? He makes a good point. Oh, I'm getting frosty. Oh, okay. Apparently I'm gonna do something with this later. That's good to know. Get me down, get me toasty. Toasty? Toasty toasty? Toasty? Oven flour? Ah. Let me just snuggle up to you. Ah, too snuggle. Too much snuggle. Too much snuggle is not good. There's a lot of PDAs here. Operating manual. New employee training. It is recommended that all training be completed while Tower is in test mode. Test mode is fully functional, simulated version of live mode. While in test mode, all communication from the Tower, including distress signals, security alerts, and spy transmissions, will be disabled. To initiate test mode, insert the test override module into the diagnostic port as depicted in the diagram to the left. The activate test mode command may be entered via the terminal once the test override module has been inserted. I'm sure that'll be useful when I need to hide things.
Tower maintenance log. Okay, this time the birds have really done it. I don't know what they've been eating, but it's corrosive when it comes out the other end. I'm gonna need to rewire. I'm short an element to fabricate the right cable. I remember seeing some when I did that dive to the old ship. I'm gonna go out there and see if I can get some more. That should fix it. Maintenance status in progress.
why did he sound... I'm gonna need to rewire. Are you complaining? Are you a little too excited about that? I'm having a hard time getting a read on you, man.
New blueprint synthesized.
For the last time, I'm not cheating.
Then what's your theory? What's going on?
If you ask me, Zeta's been blinking a lot. I think it's a tell.
He does have a point there.
It's allergies.
Allergies? Oh, is something in bloom in this frozen sector?
Thermal lilies. And if you gang up on me, I swear you're all fired.
You're not even my boss.
Oh, you're all so gullible. You're fighting each other. Meanwhile, look at Parvin. Just look at him.
What am I doing? I'm not doing anything.
Let's just take this to a vote. All those who think Zeta's allergies are a bad case of alienitis, say intruder.
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 Intruder. Danny?
Oh, I'm just an observer here.
I'm going to use my pass.
Is there some kind of scientist conspiracy going on here? Zeta, Sam, Danielle, you three are suddenly very aligned.
Or, like I said, Parvin is cheating.
I'm starting to wish I was cheating.
A map will come in handy. I should be able to find my way to Phi Robotics, where Sam worked.
That was actually a really cute interaction with everyone. Oh, it's kind of weird to see people. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a fan of that face. Like, I'm sure it's a fine face in reality. I just, there's, no. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. Goodbye.
Communications tower maintenance log. Another day, another slight by the winged furies. As usual, I got an interference alert. As usual, I went out to see what the problem was. As usual, it was frozen stalagmites of feathered bird excrement. I fear the career impact of saying this officially, if you can even call what I have a career. But I could swear they're targeting me personally. The week I was out with the flu, I came back to find the tower spotless. Parvin laughed at me when I asked him how he cleaned it. Silly me. As if Parvin would ever clean anything. There's nothing left for me to do but quit. But I know that's what the birds want me to do. Oh, and I got the tower up and running. Maintenance complete. Jenny, you wouldn't believe the adventure I'm having. It's just like when we were kids and we used to play Underwater City, only sea monsters aren't pretend, and I don't need to hide behind you when one swims by, because I'm safe in my sea truck. Safe and very, very brave. Please tell Dad for me. Thanks so much for the mustache kit, by the way. To be honest, I wasn't sure if it was a gag gift at first. Personal grooming is something of a challenge here, and as you know, I'm a pretty low-maintenance guy to begin with. But you'd be surprised how handy mustache wax is in an emergency. There have been some close scrapes. For a while there, someone was sabotaging my truck, and I thought I was seeing things. But my friend Sam helped me sort it out. Although, she's had some troubles of her own lately. To be honest, I get a little worried out here sometimes. But I guess that's normal, under the circumstances. Gotta expect a little risk, right? I should be happy. I have great friends and a good paycheck. Anyway, love you, Jenny, and Dad. Please find a way to tell him that he won't find embarrassing. And don't worry, I'm looking for the perfect fish to bring back as a gift. Your favorite.
I do appreciate the sheer amount of
Sam really got under management's skin. I didn't know she had it in her.
voice acting they have in this one.
Good morning, Frostpack. Just a quick update to inform you of some key achievements and priority shifts we need you all to get behind. The Spy Pangling project was a resounding success. Please join me in congratulating Samantha IU, David. You'll be...
Oh, nope. Wait. Okay, we'll start that one over in a second here. I want to point out that clearly they did have to leave in a hurry, because there's a lot of things just left behind, like the food or really any of their stuff in the other one. Anyways, back to this.
Good morning, Frostpack. Just a quick update to inform you of some key achievements and priority shifts we need you all to get behind. The Spy Pangling project was a resounding success. Please join me in congratulating Samantha IU, who is now reassigned to Outpost Zero, helping us dream of future initiatives. Congratulations are also in order for Danielle Valenti and her team at Omega Lab. The closing of Phi Robotics means important funds can be redirected to their Kara bacteria study, which has important, positive implications for the life sciences. You're all doing an exceptional job, and I don't want to promise anything, but HQ has been taking notice. Keep up the good work, and I think we can start discussing bonuses soon.
Okay. I ran back because I knew I missed that builder.
Synthesized.
Okay. One more lore. This one?
David, you'll be happy to know the Frostpack is making excellent progress. I must say, my management style appears to be uniquely well suited to isolated planets. I miss you, of course, but I wonder if you feel it too. As great as we are together, we're almost better apart. Just look at how well Prosperina did in her last show. I'm sorry I couldn't be there to see it, but I'm sure if I'd been around, I'd only have made her nervous. Once this mission is over, I'll come home for a few good months. And then, what do you think if we look at reorganizing our expectations to facilitate longer-term separation success? I really think this could be a great model for us going forward, romantically and otherwise. Don't forget, I love you from the depths of my heart. Keep on succeeding in your projects. You know there's nothing I find more attractive.
What is with relationships in this series? Seriously. What? What? Welcome back, Wally. Hey, Serge. Nice to see you. Between this and the log from the first Subnautica talking about rearranging their interaction hour, like, future relationships are weird, man. I don't like that future, I don't think. Let's glug some water here. I got a bunch of stuff. The habitat builder is going to be the big thing. Oh, I didn't get the bench. And it's daylight. Oh. Sea truck? Oh, the sea truck's around here. That's the other thing. So I need one more. And it's you. You're the thing I don't like. Oh, you're getting closer. You're getting closer. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Hello, goodbye. Oh! Bro went study. It makes you look good. That... Okay, that actually made me laugh. Fishy. Yeah. Angry fishy. I don't like that fishy. I don't want that fishy. Okay, we got the...
New technology acquired.
We got the things we need to make the sea truck, so now we're gonna go and do the thing to make the sea truck. And no, no, you stay over there. Lucifer, you stop calling him over. I see you over there. Okay. Nothing's following me. Whew!
Oxygen.
Aw, fishy. In translation, Marco! Just got a bunch of kyanite today, barely made it out. Low power. Oof. Base game or below zero? Because I actually haven't found... I have not been to a place with kyanite in below zero yet. And I'm kind of curious where it is. What do you call stretchy musicians? Rubber band. Ah. These are the jokes I love. I can shake my head at you, but I can't deny. I love me a bad joke. It's like 90% of the jokes I make. And if you don't think I make bad jokes, I think you're mistaking the things I say as jokes, and really they're just my actual thoughts. It's understandable to make that mistake. Okay. I'm running into a problem here. I'm gonna need 2 copper. Okay, we're gonna test. Can the thingy-mabob tell me if the outcroppings are specifically copper or not? Base game. Okay. That's terrifying. To get low power in that area. Why? Oh, because I'm near your house. I won't yell at you for being here. I'm the intruder. I understand. Are you? Oh, well, that's the wrong outcropping anyways.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Everyone made fun of that joke. Well, I mean, clearly they have no taste. Oh, look at that. That's so pretty. Also, is that a man-made structure there? I don't know. Northwest. We'll try to figure that out at some point. Copper. Yeah, I'm not trusting this. Then again, all of these have been titanium. Nope, okay. Yep. Fine. Fine. There you are. Please, one more copper. Just one more. Damn it. No, no. Go say hi to the sea monkeys. I'm not even trolling. Rotten, it's a sign of how much I trust you that I'm gonna go do this. I hope you understand that. Do I scan you? Is this saying hi? Isn't there some mechanic where I can, like, give them... I can't hold something in my hand. Oh! Thank you. You're so nice.
The sea monkeys have changed their tune.
And you are kind of cute. Oxygen? Oxygen. Oxygen? Oxygen. because I keep finding them. That's right. I don't want to drink a large one. We can eat food. And then we'll go juggle some stuff. I still need 1 copper, right? Yeah. Rotten, you were right. Oh, that egg's still there. Can I just drop things outside of my base and they actually stay in this one?
The location of some important technology. I implore you to investigate.
Will this help us build you a body?
I do not know what we will find. I just know it is important.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, where is sea monkey? Sea monkey. Was that it? There wasn't more? Okay, I'm not gonna... I don't want to read you guys everything that goes... Oh, mischievous monkeys.
Some of the wildlife down here is very grabby. If I didn't know better, I'd say they're after my supplies.
I don't have to read it to you guys.
The sea monkeys have changed their tune. Not only have they stopped stealing, they brought me something I actually needed. I may have to revise my opinion of them.
Oh, there we go. There's my copper. Okay. Your cat just got on your lap and is purring like crazy. That's adorable. I spent the entire day being herded by my cat out of the basement where I was trying to relax. And then I finally went upstairs like she wanted me to, and then she left me alone. She wouldn't come and snuggle. She just didn't want me in the basement. That's soup for you guys, though. Found a time capsule that had 2 dolls and
Adding
2 model
emergency
ships.
shelter blueprints to your databank.
What dolls?
With the builder tool, you can construct sea bases from raw materials, advising against exploring a frozen water continent without a base. No bed, no storage, no place to put a fabricator module. No fun.
Dolores is sassy. I like Dolores. I can't believe I'm saying that, but I like Dolores. Did she go back to the basement to work in secret? I'd be impressed because we generally lock them out of the basement. We can't trust them around our lizard or mouse. My other cat came in. She looks mighty sus. Well, the first one was just a distraction. If you also have multiple cats, you know how it works with multiple cats. Oh, okay. That doll. Do I might be crazy here. Was there like a Markiplier? Was it a doll or just some object added? I don't think I've ever found it. I'm having a vague memory. Also, I don't like that you can make things with batteries and then they're not charged. That's too realistic. I want my unrealistic fully charged battery back. Hi Brandon, welcome to chat. Your cats jump at you until you feed them when they get hungry. I can't say mine do that, but I do have to bribe them so I can stream, because otherwise they'll try to follow me down here and chew on all of the cords. The unusual doll was something you built. Oh, I seem to recall that now. How? Maybe I do? Maybe I do? Maybe I don't? My brain's doing something. It's probably a good thing, right? We'll want the repair tool. Oh, I'm being silly again. Okay, we need... Oh. Architect tissues, architect skeleton, and architect organs. I don't like what this organ looks like. Things are gonna be fun coming up. Okay, we need that, and we need that. Your second cat is pure evil. I think that's most cats. I think it just depends on how well they hide it. Oh, I need copper. Why is everything copper all the time?
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Well, that's Deborah. We have Deborah somewhere. Wait, is she gonna be upset that I like Dolores? Did I already... I already made a repair tool. Well, looks like I have a fresh battery somewhere. We're just gonna take that out. And then do that. And throw you in there. Where you will sit for the rest of the game. I don't know why we have a shaving kit, but we're gonna keep that on us. Looks like a large intestine. Of a sort, it does, yes. Okay. We'll leave that up because that'll be good for orienting. Okay. We're gonna need plenty more copper. Not just for power to that base, but for that computer chip as well. Actually, the computer chip and the power cell. Though we might have enough batteries that are almost drained for that power cell already. Got a black cat that likes to attack loads of bread. That is... Black cats are so weird. Mine, little sandwich, loves to try to get to my coffee. My coffee and anything with chocolate. He can't have coffee or anything chocolate, but he specifically wants anything coffee or chocolate. All of your cats are evil, Brandon. That's, all cats are a little evil. Some cats more than others. I feel like for copper, it's just faster to not use the thingy. Just run around and look for these myself. And we'll grab some of you. Because now I have a place for storage. And I can just grab things willy-nilly, and it's fine. God, I like being able to fill my inventory. Oh, that sounded like something above me. That scared me. My cat attacks moving blankets and Christmas trees. Yep, moving blankets is a big one. My feet are not safe at night. Recently, I changed comforters too. And it didn't occur to me that I was changing to a thinner one until the first night that we used it. And, man, I ended up with some holes in my toes. Power? Power? 3 of my cats are black, 3 are orange and white, and 1 is gray. I forgot! You have a lot of cats, Ernst. I know you've shared that with us before, but I genuinely forgot. Okay, don't use. Change battery. That's what I want to do with that. And then, what do I need to make that power cell? Silicone rubber. Okay, so we have what we need for that. Rotten's a dog person, which is fair. I'm an all-animal person. I just want to... We don't have dogs... My housemate and I don't have dogs because we're not home often enough, but I would love a dog. I grew up with a Rottweiler, and it was one of those stories where my parents were having a kid and everyone's like, well, you'll have to get rid of the dog. You know, you can't have a Rottweiler with a baby. Nah, I came around and our dog loved me. That being said, while my mom was pregnant with me, he did try to push my mom out of bed belly first. But, you know, besides that... okay, computer chip. I need... I need table coral, actually. Let's go make a table coral run. Which is... south? Southwest? I think that's southwest. $11 cats? Oh, you take care of strays. That makes sense. I would love to do that, but I'm kind of afraid of bringing more cats into the neighborhood and having them around. I just don't necessarily trust what my neighbors would do if they saw a bunch of stray cats around, and that makes me really sad that I have to think about that. Oh, Brandon is seriously multitasking, playing VR and watching YouTube. Well, I'm glad we can keep you company while you're playing in VR. Pretty sure mine isn't evil, just has anxiety. Kitten foster fail 5 years now. Oh. Yeah.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I'm pretty sure Soup, I think she just has separation anxiety, which is part of why it can be difficult for me to get time to record. Because if I don't let her down here with me, she will just cry outside. I know a lot of cats... No, I'm looking for... Okay, I do have the rebreather on. I know a lot of cats can get kind of needy, but it's a different level. Nope. Nope. Raccoons. I wish I could have a pet raccoon. And a pet squirrel. Squirrels are actually supposed to be weirdly good pets. Like, they're not great. They're difficult. But they're better pets than you'd expect. Okay, so I think these artifacts, I think the thing I found before was one of those three. Ooh. Hot. Hot in Topeka. Now I want to watch Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Every once in a while, I get such a bad urge to watch that show. I do this every time, don't I? I think every time I've started this, I'm like, ah, this is where it is, and then I'm not where I need to be. You got max depth and now you're not sure what to do? Have you been to the lava castle?
What you found is more than just an artifact. It will help me follow the traces my people left on this planet.
I'm glad it could help.
I know you would still prefer
Quantum
me to
locker.
have a corporeal form of my own.
Well, yes.
If you continue searching, I may regain some of my connection to the network, piece by piece.
I'm sorry, can we return to what's a quantum locker, excuse me? Because if that's what I think it is, that's going to be incredibly useful. We're getting anxious again. You can tell 'cause I'm singing. It's not a good song, but it is a song. Get out of here, Crashfish. Acts like an ender chest. That was what I was wondering. Hello, our average Sonic. Welcome to chat. And yes, Serge, it is, so it's, if you follow the lava river, it's the structure that comes up towards the end of it. It's larger than the stalagmites around it. It actually looks like kind of a structure. There's going to be a door kind of towards the top. It's always higher than I expect it to be. Okay, so where was that quantum locker and how do I... I should have gone inside before I started looking. Quantum locker. Oh. Oh, we could even make that now.
How do your people communicate if you are not networked?
What do you mean? We just talk to each other.
Do you not find that primitive? We exist as data. We are all aware of each other's thoughts and needs. Scientific endeavors are accomplished much more smoothly this way.
There's more to life than research, Alan. I can't lie. Work would go faster if I could read my colleagues' minds, but thoughts are private, and people have their own inner lives. People change and need space to think.
Space helps you think. I find that being separated from my network is very quiet.
What do you mean by quiet?
Imagine 1,000 strings, each playing its own range of notes, none louder than the others. Each one builds harmony, a continuous thrum in the background of existence. I am now a lone string in search of familiar harmonies.
I'll help you find them.
Can I just say that's a really beautiful way to look at that? It's such a foreign concept to be that interconnected, but the idea of just having so many consciousness in that kind of harmony. Also, I realized that I was looking for my table coral and I got distracted. Sorry. Not what I meant to do. Hello, whoever's waving in chat. I see you. Ooh. Ooh, more lore.
The damn ugly thing followed me into the shallows. Didn't think something that big would follow me up here. Had to jettison the sea truck. Again. I guess I could try to go back for the parts when it leaves. If it leaves. I really don't want to sit in another meeting with Emmanuel. Manu, as he likes to be called. I just want to drive around and deliver cargo in peace.
I just want to drive my truck. Actually, I like Fred so far.
Fred, great to see you. Come on in.
Ooh.
You don't mind if I record this, do you?
Am I in trouble?
No. You know me. Just a fanatic for details. And my memory's not what it used to be.
I know what that's like.
Yes. Is that why you've been running so many personal errands for your colleagues? We asked you to limit them.
So I am in trouble.
That's not how I want you to look at it. Here's what I see. You're a team player. You want to get the job done.
I think I have a pretty good record there.
You want people to like you.
Has anyone complained?
Fred, the trouble is, not everyone is as reliable as you are. Sometimes people need help being where they need to be and concentrating on their work.
All the trips were work-related.
It appears you transported tech for Lil, rather far out from her base.
Well, it needed to go deep, and she needed a sea truck.
Her work is currently on surface installations. She shouldn't be anywhere near the water. No more favors to friends, agreed?
Yes, sir.
I keep telling you. Call me Manu.
That laugh. That I'm not fucking calling you man. I'm not fucking calling you that no matter what you say. If this was real, what...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
If this was real, what would you do? I would not... I could not survive in this world. I have a huge fear of deep water and a bigger fear of fish with teeth. I would be on land and I would be crying. Your cuttlefish is swimming in your base and you have to walk. Well, get the same hacks that your cuttlefish have. Okay, I got the thing I needed. Now we need the copper, the gold. I think we're gonna need one more copper for everything, but... we have one lead? I need more lead. I need more lead. I need more quartz. Okay, but what we can do is we can make the mobile vehicle bay. We're not going to make a fabricator on here right now just because I don't have the resources, but we have one right here, so it's fine. You would just survive off of fish until the fish survived off of you. That's my biggest fear here, is at some point, fish are just going to survive off of you. I need a lot more copper. Okay. And I think we're going to let you go right here, because then I think that'll give enough space for the sea truck. Okay. So we need more copper, we need lead, we need more quartz. I think I'm just gonna go back to the Twisty Bridges, right? You know what? Do we have battery? Do we have a battery charger? Can I make a battery charger? We can. I do need more copper for that, but that's fine. Yeah, I need more copper. Because that will help significantly. I want the sequel to be available. I do too. I mean, I want to finish this game first, because I still haven't finished this game. But after I finish this game, I want it to be available. I appreciate you refraining, Molly. So I've been meaning to bring this up. If any of you guys want to reach out and like ask me questions about the games that we play on the channel, or if you have any suggestions, I am available on both Instagram and Blue Sky. It is PandasquishGaming on both. I mean, I'd love to hear from you guys, because there are going to be instances here where I don't want spoilers, and that's going to be long and short of it. But if you guys want to talk about the game, I'm down for that. Hi, Owen. Welcome to chat. High capacity O2 tank.
Blueprint synthesized.
I was not expecting that. Also, there's a builder down here. That's good to know. I wish we could take this apart. Window? Oh, window. I'm playing a dangerous game. Oxygen. Oxygen. We'll have enough time.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Welcome, Dork David is crazy to chat. Owen, I appreciate the offer of help. This is my first time that I'll be completing the game, so I'm trying to do this mostly on my own. If I ask for help, feel free to chime in. We are trying to avoid any spoilers in chat, though, so just please be mindful of that. Ooh, upgrade to business class. Thrown out the VIP tank. Have I done Undertale? I have not. Back when it first came out, I started a playthrough of it, and then I killed Goat Mommy, and my friends made me feel bad about it, and I didn't understand that I didn't have to kill her initially, so I never went back to it. No spoilers, but you have beat the game a lot. Okay. Well, like I said, if I ask any questions, I appreciate you chiming in. Otherwise, I hope you enjoy the run. I kind of think it's nice when you've beaten a game a lot yourself to see someone else beat it, just because they're likely to have such a different experience. I'm forgetting how to do the basic mechanics of this game. That is actually really embarrassing. Okay. I guess all of my batteries are in things. So let's get you out so I can charge you. And I'm just gonna let that charge for now. Which means I'm gonna be slow, but I think we can find some quartz nearby. Nope, I'm not dealing with slow. What we're going to do is we're going to take this out and put it in you. I don't want to be slow. Well, Orange, it sounds like we've had a couple of people in chat who have beat Below Zero. I mean, Rotten was talking about how it was their favorite of the first 2 games. How was the first game? The first game is one of my favorite games of all time, so it was fantastic. And I gotta say, playing with chat is kind of a different experience. I really enjoy having you guys all here to experience it with me. Because that was one that I've played a few times over. And it's really nice having other people with you. Welcome to chat, Passionate Poltergeist. Good to have you. I love your name. Oh, Surge, that sounds fantastic. Now I want steak. I had soup for dinner. I haven't been doing well the last few days, so it's been a lot of chicken noodle soup.
Survival rate would be greatly enhanced with the construction of an underwater vehicle.
I'm working on it, Dolores. I don't need your sass directed at me. No spoilers, but Captain Obvious says scan that thing. Aw, man. Yeah, I really, now I know where the game's going. Come on. Okay, we got the glass. You know where scan that thing comes in handy is I haven't scanned the outcroppings, and so I don't know what actually contains lead. And I need 2 more lead. Wait, who ate their cat? What? Oh! Not that kind of soup. I did not eat that soup. God, that took me way longer than it should have. No, if soup was a specific flavor of soup, it would not be chicken noodle. She is sweet, but she is not healing. Titanium and copper. Not what we're looking for. Oxygen plant? Oxygen plant. Oh, thank God, oxygen plant. Woo! Silver and titanium. Can't believe you still have the penguin. It's my emotional support penguin. She'll be with me through the entirety of the game. If Gary was anything to go off of in the last game. You had a cat named Taco. My boss wants to get a cat and name them Soy Sauce, which I actually think is really adorable. What do I think about Subnautica 2 coming out? I cannot wait for it. That is part of why I'm trying to finish this game now. I want to be prepared for when that game comes out. I think Allie wants to play together a little bit, and I also want to play with both her and Gamer. And Zek too. But I'm gonna be honest, I think my first playthrough is gonna be solo. Solo except for the fact that you guys are gonna be watching. You know, I'm not gonna hide that from you guys. Gold and titanium. What? Where does lead come from? What happens when a mommy and a daddy love each other very much? Because clearly it's not any of these. Isn't it weird when you hear that someone's name is the same as your cat's? Luckily I don't really, well, I was gonna say I don't have to deal with that personally, but we do have a cat named Mila, and I have known Milas through my life. I think it would be a little bit weird to meet someone named Mila now. I don't know why I took the flare. I don't really need flare. Oh god, I'm under ice. The panic's setting in. Oh, Galeta outcrops? Also, 10 games while watching YouTube? How are you managing to play 10 games, Brandon? That's a lot of multitasking. Okay. How is Below Zero treating you? I finally had the first game click for me, and I've been pretty addicted for 2 weeks. Oh my god, that was an icicle falling. Right, okay. I shouldn't be out at night. Whew. About that well. This game is a lot scarier to me than the first game, just because I know the first game really well. I do not know this game very well. I'm sorry? Whoa. Guys? Why is there an arrow here? What?
Ah, jeez. These sea monkeys are gonna get me in trouble. This is the 3rd shipment that those buggers have gotten their weird little hands into. Now we're running low on flares, and I'm gonna have to search nearby nests for stolen cargo. They're lucky they're kinda cute. Raccoons of the sea, those ones.
Raccoons of the sea. Pathfinder disc, okay. That's very useful. Also, if you don't know what you're looking at, that's very disturbing. Good night, Orange. Thanks for popping in. You're watching 7 streams at once. Are you chatting in all of them? Because that's quite impressive. I would not be able to do that. That would be way too much. Okay, it pointed that way, but then the trail kind of petered out. I'm gonna assume that I... Oh. Oh. Okay. That's clever. That's a clever way to mark that. Okay. Just playing some Minecraft Hive server. That's fair. I gotta say, I kind of dig that I've become kind of a background voice for a lot of people. I know I get comments here and there about my voice being very calming and soothing, so I'm happy that I can be some good background noise for you guys. At least until something big and toothy comes up behind me and then I scream. Then that's a different kind of fun. I'm still looking for lead. I didn't really get any copper. You know what? We still have a message from Sam. So let's get that going. Fine, we'll look at you. Yeah, I don't like your face. I don't like any of your guys' faces in the game. Not not you guys in chat. I like your faces. I don't like the in-game faces.
Hey, Robin. I really need someone to know. I'm afraid something terrible is gonna happen. You were completely right about Altera, okay? You were right. I was wrong. The cat should be called Potato. I admit it.
Oh, Potato's a cat.
Sorry. Bad attempt at a joke. I don't know what to do. I guess I should just come out and say it at this point. I've said this much already. We found a frozen Leviathan that's infected with Kara. Altera thinks they can use it for something. Weapons, experimental treatments, a whole range of things. But one end of the range is ugly, dangerous, but profitable, of course. What if it gets out while we're messing around with it? Or worse, what if it ends up a bioweapon in the wrong hands? I hope I'm overreacting, but I don't think I am. Anyway, message me back, please. Could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you.
I really hope that I didn't message her back when she messaged that. That would be devastating for that to be the last message you got from your sister, and then... Oh, I need a battery. I need a battery now. Not sure why I joined your stream, but I'm honestly glad I did. Thank you, Poltergeist. That means a lot. Have you done any other horror games? Poppy Playtime, FNAF. So FNAF is definitely upcoming. Poppy Playtime, I haven't decided on yet. I did do a mascot horror recently called Cakey's Twisted Bakery, which was a stream, and that was a lot of fun. There is also a demo for a FNAF fan game called The Twisted Carnival I have coming up. I'm probably going to do that as a video rather than a stream. Yeah, I got my lead. I know what I'm doing.
Welcome,
I promise.
Captain.
Nervous laughter. Okay, I need you. I need you. I need more copper. Okay, well, we got a fully charged battery. I need to make more batteries. I think that's part of the solution here, is making more batteries. But to do that, I need more copper. So we're gonna go back to the Twisty Bridges. Bakery was awesome. Thank you, Grills. I'm really glad that you enjoyed that. I was a little nervous in the beginning of that one because the gameplay was very different than what I was expecting, but it ended up being so fun. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? There you go, Owen. That's your question. I think I'm just gonna come and grab a bunch of materials here, and we'll go back when my inventory is full. I hast subscribbled to thee. Thank you, average Sonic, if I could speak with my mouth, which is something I have great difficulty with. Chapter 4 of Poppy Playtime is coming in 5 days. That is good to know. I've watched people play the first 2 chapters. I kind of fell off around chapter 3 just because I wasn't keeping up with things. Rotten is going to stream chapter 4. And you've streamed the other ones, right? They'd be able to find that on your channel. Wah. Okay, Owen. Hopefully you can still hear us. We like your company, even if you're AFK. Just got home. I got Wendy's on the way home since I haven't eaten yet. Well, I'm glad you're eating now, Zach. Oh god. A woodchuck could chuck as much wood as a woodchuck could woodchuck if a woodchuck would. Ah god, I butchered it. I butchered it! Now I just have SpongeBob in my head yelling, "Soiled it!" Okay, Wally, I will refrain from doing anything exciting until you get your food. I can't promise that none of the other creatures here will do something exciting. I can't really ask them not to try to munch me. As much as I would like to, that would be a really nice mechanic to have right now. Five-minute break today at work. That's, I mean, progress. 5 minutes. Welcome back, Owen. Oh, why is everyone eating steak? I want steak. I'm gonna have to see if I have enough money to get steak. And no, I'm not going to boil it. So you guys insulted me yesterday. I thought I got more copper than that, but it's a start. Okay. We will need that lead. We'll need... I think in here I have... I made the glass, right? Did I put the glass in the other? I can't be trusted to have 2 different areas to keep things in. I did. I put it in here. I'm gonna take this stuff out of here as much as I can, because I can't be trusted. Oh. I bet Dee Dee wants that steak. Oh, while I'm running around though, I could be charging my batteries. Hi, Pengling. You're so cute. Okay, I need to get batteries now. Battery. And I have a fully charged battery. Let's put you in there. Cheese stick. Maybe I'm just hungry. Everything sounds good, but steak sounds especially good. Okay. I have 5 of you. Yep, I have 5. Nope, I already have the ingot. Guys, I'm doing that thing where my brain isn't brain. Okay, I know I need 2 silver, a gold. I got my 2 copper, and 2 table coral. And now we go to the other one. I should just move a fabricator in there. That'd be the smart thing. Giving her the chunks you can't eat. That is a spoiled dog right there. As every dog should be. So what is the ETA on the cheese sticks? Hopefully they're coming pretty quickly. Have any of you guys made mozzarella sticks at home? Now that air fryers are such a common thing. I want to, but man, do I not want to face the fact that I'm essentially eating like 6 full sticks of string cheese.
Must be constructed in deeper water.
Dolores, why didn't you tell me that when I put this out? Okay, well, let's go to deeper water, I guess. I actually also really love the fat on steaks. I tend to cut it so I have a piece of 50% fat, 50% meat, because I feel like it brings out the best flavor in both. Is this deep? This is deep enough. Sea truck, little zippy boy. I ate 6 string cheese sticks today, and I'm fine so far, I think. And then that's the other thing, right? Is if I just ate 6 strings, six things of string cheese, I wouldn't think about it. That'd be fine. But it's something about deep frying it, and then you're having so many of it at one time. Something about that, my brain's like, no, you can't do that. That's forbidden. But I'll eat 6 string cheeses in a row and not think twice about it. Ooh, a tub of pretzels also sounds good. I'm starting to think I need to eat more before I stream, guys. I'm thinking I'm finding the source of my problem when people come to my stream and start talking about food. And I think the problem might be my own habits. Go to a deal fish. I don't know what that means. See you later, Owen. Thank you for stopping in. And I hope the Leviathan don't bite, because I don't want to be bitten. Make that 7.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
7 string cheeses? I mean, like, you can't stop at 6. Once you're at 6, you might as well keep going, right? How many are in a package? This is gonna be my poster wall. But I don't have my kitty poster. I want my kitty poster back. There. It's so homey. Okay. Get some more storage built, apparently, is the answer. The next answer. And, well, okay. Well, you're all close enough. But 7 is an odd number, so you might as well eat 8. No, you have to add on you have to end on an odd number, because then there is a middle to the number. That's the only way to do things. You have to have a middle, so it has to be an odd number of things. Haven't done cheese sticks, but we did do battered pickles last movie night. Oh, that sounds so good. I would maybe not kill, but possibly kill for like a good steak dinner. And then some fried pickles with a good movie. Speaking of movies, not a good movie, but movies. I really want to rewatch Trolls 2, and I have not found the time, and I'm starting to get frustrated. Gamer referenced Trolls 2. He hasn't seen Trolls 2, but he referenced Trolls 2 in his last stream. And I just... I wanna rewatch it. We're gonna try to do the progression thing. I got my sea truck. I know I could go down deeper into the twisty bridges and get more components for it. Oh, wait. I'm having a thought. Okay, we're going back to the twisty bridges to go down deeper. I need diamond and lithium. Wally, you hate when you're scrolling and you see creepy photos? So prep food and meds. That is a good a guideline. I'm looking at chat and I'm not looking where I'm going, and that's a bad idea for this game. I will catch up on chat in a little bit here. What is that? Are those... Is that something I need? Or is that just more of this? Yeah, that's just more of this. We can use the titanium, though. I went out of the twisty bridges. I'm good at Subnautica, guys. I'm good at Subnautica. I'm not good at navigation, and underwater navigation is a special sort of hell.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Wait. Isn't... Ow. Go up. But then, isn't this where I do the thing? Isn't there... Yeah, there's a deeper right there. Oh. I'm having a memory. I really hate this memory. Yep, I really hate this memory. I'm gonna be very quiet because I hate everything about what I'm doing. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. It's just big and toothed and it doesn't see me and it's fine. Bye, Wally. Thank you for stopping in. As always, I need more lithium, and I'm finding not lithium. Oh. I'm so freaked out, my eyes are going a little buggy. Ooh, it's fine. I don't even know why I'm freaking out so much, because this isn't actually that much more stressful than anything else we've done. And there's plenty of oxygen plants. And, like, the dude hasn't even seen me, so it's fine. He might have seen me. Yeah, nothing's bitten me. It's fine. What was that? Whoa! Uppies? Sea truck? Nothing better be molesting my sea truck? Okay. Well, that went fine. Excuse me, I could do without the rumbles. Okay. Brandon's numbers just keep jumping up with the games and the VR and the streams. But I like to believe that his attention is primarily on our stream, considering he keeps updating us, so, you know, I definitely feel special. Are we at 8 cheese sticks? See, but then there's no middle. That's just an even break of 4 and 4. Not gonna lie, I would not play on Subnautica if I couldn't save on demand. Hey guys, you know what I haven't done this entire time? I didn't mean to press that. I got it. Oh, okay. Oh, I told you guys I was gonna be a way bigger bitch this time around. And these are, so far we haven't seen any creatures I haven't seen before. So just imagine how bad it's going to be when we get to the stuff I haven't seen. Remember, you are in your comfy chair. That is a comfort. I don't even remember why I grabbed things. I just know I needed things. Pandafish, Pandasquish, does she know what's going on? No, she don't. We will have to help. I could use all the help I can get. I did make it out alive, though. That's the key thing. Please tell me I don't need aerogel. I don't know where rubies are. Guys? How long ago did I celebrate getting that and then not make it? I feel like the last few minutes have just been a blur of progress and and not progress. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Oh, it's my new theme song. It's an apt theme song.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, it's to Spider Pig, isn't it? I'm not gonna sing it right now because I'll butcher it, but I'm gonna remember that, and that will get sung. Don't you worry. Probably when I'm terrified, because that's when I sing the most. Oh. It's heartwarming to see Princess Bride quotes in chat, I'm not gonna lie. What else do I need? 2 enameled glass. Lead and diamond. How much lead do I have? Do I need to go back? I don't need to go back to the scary bits, so it's fine if I need to go back, like, wholesale. I have 1 lead. Yeah, I only have 1 lead. Okay. But before then, what do we need for that? I need 2 glass. Oh, I have all that. Nope, I need 4 of those. And I'll make the glass over there with the quartz. Captain Obvious has been having a seizure about that tank. You know what? I can't blame him. I told you, I say a thing, and then 2 seconds later, I don't know what I just said. We even had like a whole conversation about VIP breathing and upgrading and, you know, I don't remember things. I'm missing gloves and a bodysuit. Let's turn you guys into water. I'm concerned that you usually stop at 30. Are you okay? Are you, like... Do you think maybe that is contributing to why you can only do 10 now? We need the count laugh soundbite to play every time you say a number. What, my little knockoff version isn't enough for you guys? Med check while I'm in a safe spot. That is a good call. Let me turn off the med check alarm. And if you guys need to take meds, don't forget to take your meds. If you need to hydrate, don't forget to hydrate. If you need a snack, maybe eat some cheese sticks. Maybe eat a steak. There's a lot of options for snacks going on in chat right now. I guess steak isn't really a snack, but you know. Take care of yourselves. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna take care of myself right now. Am I okay? Yesn't. That's a good answer to that. I need to remember that. Ooh, some stuffed shells and spaghetti and a homemade sauce. Homemade red sauce? I'm not a big fan of, like, Alfredo sauces personally. I respect people who are, especially because I feel like everyone I know who makes Alfredo... Everyone I know who really likes Alfredo sauce makes it themselves. It's just not my thing. Love the med check. I'm glad. It's just supposed to be a nice, wholesome time for us all to remember to take care of ourselves and each other in this little community here. Can we talk about the unspoken sensuality of string cheese? No, we cannot, Orb. I mean, I can't really stop you guys. I mean, I guess I could. I could mute you guys, but that sounds like a lot of work. But I'm just gonna go right ahead and say no. Homemade red meat sauce. Ooh. Guys, I'm gonna be so fat when this stream is over. I don't know what I'm gonna eat, but whatever it is, I'm gonna eat a lot of it. Has it been really cold lately for you? It went negative recently here. Yeah, we actually had a spell where we were under some cold weather advisory, which was not fun. I deal better with cold than I do with hot, but I do not do well with extreme cold. Your brother loves Alfredo, but you think it's alright. Yeah, that's fair. Grills makes a good point. That's a different stream, Orb. Am I going deep again. I don't want to go deep again. But I do need you. Wait, yeah, copper! Oh, I do need to go back down, though, because that's where other fragments of other things are. I'm not gonna be a big bitch, baby. I'm going to be very brave. Aha! My bravery paid off! Where are you? I don't see you, so it's fine. It's all fine. Everything's fine. And I'm gonna get another module for my sea truck. And it's fine.
Something out here with way too many teeth.
Oh my god, Fred!
Where did it go? Where did it go? Things with teeth don't just disappear. They sit and wait for you to let your guard down. It's gonna dart out of the shadows and get me. I bet if I eject the cargo modules, it'll give me some maneuverability.
Oh, I forgot about you things! I forgot about those. Also, that was like the worst PDA I could have found right now. I don't know if I got the storage one. I'm gonna call that good though, because I don't, I need to find breathy plants! Breathy plants and nothing to bite my butt, please. No butt munches. Thank you, I appreciate you listening. Oxygen, please. It's late here, so I'm thinking about breakfast and now craving cinnamon pancakes. Ooh, just pancakes in general sound good. Negative 35 wind chills here the other day. I like that it's too cold to snow, but oh my god. Yeah. Well, I mean, I kind of want snow. I would love for it to snow enough that I could reasonably not go to work and have to work, not have to, get to work on my, my videos, because I know that I've been bad about posting videos. I do have, the next Harvest Zombie recorded. I just need to finish editing it and get it up. I don't think I'm going to do it this week, just because we're going to be streaming every day. But it's at least recorded and it will get put up soon. What should you play on the Minecraft Hive server? I know at least one person's gonna give me flack for this, but Bed Wars sounds interesting. Fred sounds like he has the survival instinct of a grain of sand. You're not wrong, Passionate Poltergeist. You are not wrong.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Butt munches. I was panicking, okay? Murder mystery sounds neat. Hey, Porbum. This is not a good stream for the thalassophobia. I'm just gonna give you a heads up right now. Wheelchair plus snow equals no-go. Yeah. So I guess, yeah, in that, having it be this cold is kind of a boon. What did I just unlock? What am I doing? Guys. Help. Wasn't I working on that? Well, I was working on that, and then I got these. Okay. So we're gonna do the module first. I needed more lead and more glass. We're getting there. I promise, guys. I promise. It's been a weird week for me, okay? He's just in an underwater cave with screams echoing off the walls, and he's just like, where'd the monster with the big teeth go? You should make some hot chocolate, it would help. I have been drinking way too much hot chocolate, personally. I didn't think that that was a thing until this year, but I have kind of overdone it this year. I'm not going to stop. Let me be clear. I'm vocalizing this. I'm not going to stop. We put you inside, and now you're at 300. Perfect. How do I make the other things? How much work do I need to put into this? More plasteel, wiring kit. How much lead do I have? I have 1. I need to go get more lead. I just know I'm gonna want the storage space. Should we add hot cocoa check to the med check through the winter? Remind everyone else to get something, or remind everyone to get something to warm themselves up. Sugar-free hot chocolate isn't bad. I could see that being good, actually. I don't know why my sea truck had to make such a scary noise when I got out of it. You've never made that scary noise before. Oh, wasn't getting lead exactly what I was doing before and then I got distracted? Nah, that doesn't sound like me. That could never happen. Night Poltergeist, thanks for hopping in. I'm glad that finding the stream made your night. Hearing that makes my night, honestly. And we will be streaming this every night until we finish the game. So if you find yourself in a position to come hop in, come join us for some more. In the morning, I make coffee and mix hot chocolate powder with my Snickers creamer. Ooh. Okay, our coffee maker just died recently, so I've been mixing instant coffee and hot cocoa mix and calling it a poor man's mocha. Because that's me. But adding some flavored creamer in there would kind of be a game changer. In college, I actually used ice cream as a creamer for my coffee. Like, that was my creamer. I would buy ice cream specifically for my coffee. Usually a caramel flavor. Like, I know that there's caramel creamers out there, but it just did not taste the same as if you did a caramel ice cream. Maybe you'll hop in while playing the first game. A lot of people have done that, actually. Either playing the first or second game while we were streaming the first. So you'll fit right in with the crowd here. I'd call that survival creativity. I like that spin on it. Girls, you always have the best spins on everything. I got 3 lead. I think I need 3 more. Well, there's 1. You're not lead. No! You're also not lead. Ah! In. Very, very brave in my sea truck. You know what? Maybe Fred had a point. Maybe Fred has better survival instincts than we all thought. Oh. Honestly, I'm not surprised. I think it would help with the scare factor because you'd be experiencing similar things. So I think that's generally the idea. However, I will warn you, there have been some instances where something has happened in my game and I've screamed and I scared someone else in their game because they thought something was happening to them. Hazelnut and honey make a good combination with coffee. I would not have thought about adding honey to coffee. Now I want to try that, but not with the instant stuff I'm using. Nothing is good with the instant stuff I'm using. Hot cocoa makes it better. It doesn't make it good. Welcome back, Rotten. I think you missed me shouting once when one of the big sharks came around. I think that was most of the excitement. Of course, I've forgotten what I'm doing. Okay, I already have 2 lead, so that works. Okay. So I'll need to make the plasteel, which... Lithium? Lithium. I don't have enough lithium. I think, for right now, we will go with just the storage module. Because I'm more worried about getting supplies back. We can use this fabricator here. That's fine. Yeah, we don't need that one right now. We'll just do... I didn't grab my silver. Okay. Bye, Poltergeist. Thanks again for hopping in. Okay. That's what we need for that. I'm gonna unpin both of them just because... I'm not looking at them anyways, so why do I think that I need them? Honestly. Can dill pickle coffee be made? I mean, I'm sure you could. But at a certain point, I think the question needs to be asked as to why. Yeah, I'm definitely hungry though, because you say dill pickle coffee, and my brain goes, dill pickle chips? I want dill pickle chips. I'm going to need to start worrying about food and water. Let's make a run for bladderfish. Especially since it's apparently storming up there. Bladderfish. Where are you? I know you're probably running from me. Not playing Bed Wars anymore. Fun game, toxic community. Oh, that sucks. There are so many games out there that it's just sad that the community has to ruin it for everyone else. I mean, in a weird way, it can create like a core base player for that game itself, but it really kind of closes it off for anyone new. Or just for anyone to really enjoy it. Because I feel like even the people who are in those communities are like, I'm just playing this because I play this. It's not fun, we just do this. They make a dill pickle flavored 5-hour energy. This is not knowledge I needed. Because something you guys might not know about me, if I find out there's something weird like that, I need to try it. Spoken like a League of Legends player. Oh no, guys, I've been called out. You know what? It's true. I have a confession to make. In my past, I was a League of Legends player. It's been a long time, guys. I promise. I'm not there now. I've grown. I'm a whole different person now. Honestly, I'd rather just drink pickle juice. Pickle juice is underrated. And anyone who thinks that's untrue can fight me. I love some pickle juice. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is making a pizza flavor. Is that real? Because I hate that. I mostly hate it. But it's ridiculous enough that I think I kind of love it. I try the weird new stuff everywhere I go. I mean, like, that's... Come on, that was aligned. Guys, I'm having troubles. Do I need to go the other way? Did I break it? Oh, no, it's attached. Okay. Ha! Ha! God. Oh, okay. I know what I'm doing, guys. Look, now I have storage. We're gonna put water in you.
I have been able to sense the location of an important artifact. I will share its coordinates so you can look into it.
Got it.
Awesome. I forgot you were there,
Location
Alan.
Uploaded to PDA.
Okay, so where's that? Okay, down there. And then the last known... I want to do the pilot location first, I think. Been meaning to try freeze-dried pickles. That... I've never really gotten into the freeze-dried stuff. I guess I haven't tried any of it, so I have no opinion. I really should, though. One of my favorite shops that I go to for weird candy has a bunch of it, and I haven't tried it. And I don't even know why. I don't have a good defense of it. Only time I drank pickle juice was to pass a drug test, and yeah, it's real. I feel like there's plenty of other ways to pass a drug test. And clearly I'm implying by not taking drugs, duh, guys. Obviously. We don't do that here. I don't like this area. I don't like this area. Nope, I'm going by. You don't need to worry about me. Don't munch my butt. Yeah, don't take drugs. It's bad for you. Exactly. Whale? Whale? I don't remember what you look like, but I remember loving you. What are these plants? I need to go to the surface real quick. I need to see. I need to explore. There's a big munchy thing that I don't want to explore by, but we're gonna explore because I want to. Are these giant lily pads? I want to see them. Can I really not get on them? That's dumb. Once the rising lily pad breaches the surface, its sealed fan slowly releases, causing the leaf to unfurl into a large, flat circle that floats atop the surface of the water. Despite its size, the mature lily pad is able to float due to surface tension. Not flat enough to get on top of. Yes, I'm bitter about it. I thought I heard whales, but I think it was a lie. Go deeper. You shush. Oh, I see light. Are you something interesting? I said you shush.
There is a large anomalous mass of rock that has broken away and risen above the surrounding terrain.
Super long sea truck build. That could be fun. Oh, I love the whale noises. I remember you being bigger though. Where's my sea truck? This is a very serene area. I love the decaying. I'm assuming that's a decaying lily pad. Okay, can't scan that, and I don't like that noise. So we just gonna slip back in here. Disconnect module. Can I turn off the interior lights? It's actually kind of distracting at nighttime. Where are we going? There we're going. Go near his the glow whale's head? Why? Oh, see, you seem bigger. Oh. I'm not going by that head. I'm good. Where was I going? I got turned around again. Oh. Never mind, I didn't get turned around. I am exactly where I need to be. With the sea monkeys, question mark? You can pet them? Okay, maybe I need to go. Maybe I need to go pet them. Oh no, now I'm too high. Or too low? Where am I? What am I doing? Who am I? Who are you? Okay, well, we're here, so we're gonna... Pet? Pet? I was told I can pet you? Wait, am I riding you? What just happened? What are you? Am I safe? I'm not safe. I am safe. The glow whale protected me?
Detecting stern of an astronautical salt transport vessel nearby. Vessel name, Mercury 2.
Okay,
Inoperative.
I got very far from my sea truck. Let's get oxygen. You guys all reminded me at the same time it came to me. I'm sorry, I was caught up in the beauty of that moment. Okay, so there's a okay, what direction did we go in? Southwest. I was unprepared for that. Thank you for telling me to go back and pet his head. Obviously, what I did was not pet him, but holy crap, that was a magical moment. I'm guessing there's something else over here, but oh no, I got turned around immediately. So I was facing east by southeast, so that would be west by northwest. What are you? I can't tell if you guys are having fun together or if, I don't know what's going on over there. You guys just be you guys, I guess. You know what I haven't made through the course of this? That I really should have. That would be really useful now. Beacons. Okay, but then also, I'm sorry, how is there still stuff here? Because you can't tell me that Altera just, like, left this here and was like, yeah, we're not going to gather any materials from this. Oh, that's not good. It's fine. Okay, so I guess what we're gonna do... Well, firstly I'm gonna move this over here, because that's smarter organization. I'm going to go the old-fashioned route and write this down as the last point we saw Maida. It is going to be west by northwest. They already built someone else for it, so why spend the cred on salvage? I mean, you're probably not wrong on that. But also, if they could get their resources back and bill someone, get double the profit, that does sound like something Altera would do. Okay, so there's arms going down. I should follow them. That would be the smart move. If I really thought about this. Okay, there's more there. There's scary noises. That... I'm sorry, can I scan you? Huh. Okay, okay, they just are on lily pad roots. Those are kind of cool.
You came within range of data that might help with the construction of a new storage medium. You must continue to investigate.
I mean, that's great. We are getting close to my crush depth, Alan. I'm doing something I'm gonna regret. I don't know how I'm gonna regret it yet, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna regret this.
I strongly sense my people's technology nearby. A body component is near.
Oh, like a full-on body component? Yeah, I'm not supposed to be here yet, then I'm pretty sure. Doubly sure because I'm not seeing any oxygen. I like... No! 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 I don't like the you. I thought you were a nice sea monkey, but I was wrong and I don't like you. I would like to, once again, circle back to drugs are bad. Save first. That would have been smart. I'm not going back down there right now because that's not where we should be right now. Also, I thought this was gonna have more, like, of the Altera plotline. I'm gonna be honest, because we were following Maida. Well, I guess I kind of got a little far away from where Maida was. I don't know, is it supposed to be around here that I'm looking? Far from the truck and the sea monkey was about to mug you for your only transport.
Detecting bow of an astronautical Soltrans vessel nearby. Vessel name, Mercury 2. Inoperative.
Was this just to get me over to find the ship? Okay, we're gonna need laser cutter for that, which I don't think I've made yet. We have enough for it, I just haven't made it. So we'll come back for that. Let's go do the architect artifact while we're... Follow the lights? It is, you just gotta find the right pit. Okay, so... We'll go back. Hi, Sea Monkey. I don't trust you anymore, and that's not your fault. That's, like, your cousin's fault. Okay. Is that a scannable over there? I'm sure it's fine to go out right here. That's not concerning. Sea Truck Aquarium module? Yes, please. Okay. So follow the lights, you say? I mean, that's That's the light I see. That's where I went before, though. Am I supposed to go the other way? That might be? This looks more in line with where I am right now. Game stage-wise. Altera lights, not architect lights? I wasn't seeing it. Oh. Well, now I'm seeing some. I just had to get lost. Not as an insult to myself, just as a necessity.
Didn't I tell you to stay away?
Oh.
From what? I don't even know who you are.
Marguerite Maida's the name. You're on my turf.
Great. Can I come in and warm up?
What part of go away do you not understand, Altera?
I'm not with Altera.
Did I see a rupee over here? Yes, I did. Hey, Maida? Oh. Hey, Maida? But, like... What if we could be friends? 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 Can I get the prawn suit? Okay, don't need to scan the moon pool. That just seems to be broken. That's fine. I'm... Snow Fox.
I told you to stay off my land.
You are in the water.
Next time I'll let him tear you to ribbons, Altera.
I'm not with Altera. I'm Robin Ayu. I'm looking for information about my sister Sam. I think you might have crossed paths.
Based off what?
Crap. I suggest you take the time you need to come to your senses and then get off my sea base. If you're not Altera, why don't you disable that damn tracking satellite tower instead of barging into my sea base? Maybe once Altera's off my back, I'll remember something about your sister. There's some junk on that table that might help. I couldn't get it to work.
Okay, so you're just gonna be a bitch. Got it. Got it. That's understandable, though. I know you've been here alone for a long time. Can I make that now? Yes. Synthesize. That's what we want. Where is it? Parallel processing unit? What the f... What? I really hope you have one of those.
New technology acquired.
Logs and communications.
That far out to sea, swimming back for land wasn't an option. I'd die from exhaustion long before I made it to shore. All I could do was survive long enough to wash up somewhere. I felt a suction, and suddenly, There were vast jaws rising out of the water towards me. It had taken hours for the Reaper's corpse to float to the surface. Using the knife, I clambered up her flank and got a perch on top. I figured she'd float for a few days at least. Enough for me to catch my breath. But would she sink before or after I died of thirst? I had a knife, a repair tool, and 3 liters of water. At least I wasn't gonna die of exhaustion. Now, those Reapers, they're practically all muscle, but there's some fat in there. I was able to keep warm and drink the water. And I didn't...
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I was listening to that, thank you.
Swimming back for a... She sink before or after I died of thirst.
Yeah, that sounds
I had a
about right.
knife, a repair tool, and 3 liters of water. At least I wasn't gonna die of exhaustion. Now, those Reapers, they're practically all muscle, but there's some fat in there. I was able to keep warm and drink the water. And I didn't have much, but I had that repair tool, so I had a spark. It took a week to light that first fire. And I know more about the burning properties of Reaper fat than I ever cared to. I had to ration fires, but as they burned, I could smoke meat that I carved out of the beast's rib cage.
God damn. Maida is one hell of a badass. So is this game like Mario? Yeah. Yeah, Zach, it's basically the new Mario game. Was not expecting to look up and see that in chat. A nice doggy. That's one word for it. Time to go exploring for that. Oh, so I don't get that. She did share what she had, and you're not dead. That's true. I'm gonna call her a bitch, but all of her actions are understandable. Okay. So I need to find the parallel processing unit, which I'm going to guess is going to be at another facility. That's fun. Didn't I get that? Yeah, I got that. I need to put that in. What does it actually do? I didn't read. Provides increased threat protection. Okay. Wait till you see Yoshi. Oh god, the Subnautica version of Yoshi is a terrifying prospect. We're gonna save, because I thought about it for once. It's a shame you can't scan the Reaper skull and put it in your base. That would be so cool! Also, I just want to appreciate Maida's aesthetic choices for her base. Like, she's really done a lot with that. So in other words, she lived in a Reaper's stomach for days. Did she live in the stomach, or did she... Well, yeah, she did say the jaws were coming up towards her. Another dynamite gal. Yeah, her and Rob... Yeah, Robin, because Sam's the sister. Okay. So we're gonna leave that beacon. Do we want to go after the artifact here? What time is... Oh, it's getting late. I have not looked at the time at all. Let's head back and make our laser cutter. Let's go to the artifact. Let's see if we can get to the artifact. She just woke up one day and said, "Ha, screw the scientists. I'm going nah, you leave me alone." I'm going swimming. Then she decided to murder an innocent reaper and live in its stomach for days before it came on land so she could. Attempt not to freeze to death. I mean, that's a pretty solid summary. Though I kind of got the impression that the scientists were already, you know, gone, shall we say. Okay, so this is going to be another one of those where I need to find the right hole. I immediately regret phrasing it like that, but it is the truth. Oh, man. I'm surrounded by friendly beak creatures. And I don't want to see how friendly their beaks are. You need to see a baby stalker, it's so cute. Well, now I immediately want to. Well, is this a hole? There are hole-like aspects to this. I'm gonna regret this. Oh!
It is both reassuring and unsettling to rediscover this site after being in storage for so long. My connection to the network grows stronger, however slightly. I hope you will continue to search for more of these.
I mean... yeah, but sometimes the way you talk about it is a little disturbing. Alan, like I appreciate our cultural differences here, but I need you to be... I need you to understand that we're not evolved to the point you guys are, and maybe sometimes dumbing it down is the right answer. Just something about how he talks about being connected is... No, that's not it. What it is the implications of memory loss and therefore personality loss in being uploaded. That is something that sparks genuine terror for me. Okay. So I think the plan is we're going to make it back. We're going to make the laser cutter, and then we're going to call it for now. Tomorrow what we'll do is we will try to find the correct hole to find the other artifact that is marked, because I don't think that was it. And see if we can disable that radio. We just need the one thing, I think. So it shouldn't be that hard. It's just gonna be finding it. Flowering spore. That's not a comforting name for something.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. 1 copper, 2 diamonds. Titanium was what I meant, not copper. Do you even know how to put a room on Foundation straight? I wish Subnautica gave you that option, Orb. You have no idea how much I wish. Okay, and we'll take that off the hub here. We will just kind of go sit in our sea truck because why wouldn't we? And I think that's where we'll call it for tonight. We have a lot to do once we hop on tomorrow. And we're starting to see we have definitely gone past the point where I have played on my own previously. So there's going to be a lot more like, I have no clue what I'm doing and all of this is amazing. I'm really excited for that. So for all of you guys who came into the stream for the first time today, thank you so much. If you enjoyed the stream, don't forget to leave a like. It does help the channel out. It also lets me know that you guys enjoyed it. And subscribe if you want to see more. This series is going to be going on every single day until we finish the game. So I will see you guys tomorrow, and have a good night. Bye!